Yeah, this is Norm.
This isn't Norm.
Of course it is.
Mr. Macdonald, how are you?
How are you, man? Why, did I sound different?
No, man, you sound younger. I expected you to sound really old. I'm just joking. Hey, now this is a top 40 base radio station here, Mr. Macdonald, and we're going to be airing this tomorrow on the morning show. My name is Bondsy.
Sweet, baby.
And my girl Brandy is here with me.
Hi, Brandy.
She's kind of a hookerish little midget that we like to. We can make fun of her all you want too, if you'd like, because I know you love midgets. All right, so Norm, check this out. This is going to be tough on me because my voice is shaking right now. I got to admit, I'm a big fan. I don't get starstruck, and I got to say, Dirty Work, dude. College, I graduated, in '94. I got to say, it's one of my favorites. I've had the same. I had it VHS first, then DVD. Now I own it on my laptop. So I gotta give you props on Dirty Work, man. And Artie Lang. Wow. I mean, you guys, Chris Farley, what made you, come up with that concept, the whole Dirty Work movie?
Oh, because when I was a kid, me and my brother would always talk about getting back at guys, talk about we get back at guys and stuff, and that's where it originally came.
Getting back at the frat guys?
Yeah.
Well, see, exactly. I'm a frat guy, man. Why would you want to get back at us? We never did. Did you get beat up by the frat guys when you were in college, or what?
I never went to college.
So you tried to sneak into all of our parties, is what it was?
Yeah, I went to a lot of college bars and stuff.
You were dealing to the frat students, is what you were doing. You and Artie, man, that's awesome, dude. Now we got to bring up the whole Canadian thing just for a minute. Is that okay?
Yeah, man.
I'm a big hockey fan, being from St. Louis, Missouri.
Oh yeah.
And I hate Canadians. So what's up with that? I'm just kidding, Norm. Come on, man. I love Toronto. I love it. What part of Canada are you from?
I'm from Quebec City, man.
Ooh, man, Quebec. You like to fight then?
Yeah.
You like to throw the fisticuffs?
Yeah, man. My guy was when I was very young. There was a guy named John Ferguson who was the first tough guy.
Oh yeah, he had only one tooth.
Yeah, exactly.
And so if you got into a fight with Burt Reynolds, who's going to win?
Probably Burt, man. That guy's a little wild.
Okay, who else would win in a fight? You or Bob Saget?
I could probably beat Bob Saget. I actually did when I first came to LA, I was invited to a celebrity hockey tournament.
Uh-huh.
And I played hockey a lot when I was a kid, and I was like, oh, this is going to be great, And then I went out on the ice, and I just smashed into this guy, and everybody blew the whistle. The people were booing, and then I I slunk back to the
bench.
Exactly, the bench.
Just so you know, right now in Canada, it's 3 a.m, and Norm is just now waking up. No, so who was the guy that you ran into?
I think it was MacGyver. But then they told me, they said there's no checking in this league, and I was like, oh, I never did that in my life. I never played hockey with that check.
So you hit MacGyver, and he goes back to the bench, and he makes his hockey stick into a gun, and he almost shot you in the ass, didn't he?
Exactly.
Norm, hey, let me ask you, dude. That's great you bring up that hockey stuff, because we had Dave Coulier in here one time, from the Funny Bone, and he's a big hockey guy. And these guys always brag about. Who was the other guy? Was it Matt Damon? One of those actors that was like, yeah, I'm really big into hockey. I love hockey. Oh no, it was Dennis Leary. And they followed Dennis Leary. Is he a good hockey player? Because you guys know you got that little circle, don't you? That little.
Yeah.
Is Dennis Leary good?
I don't want to say anything because of course, he's better than the average person.
Dennis Leary is?
Yeah.
I think you'd beat his ass, Norm. Be honest. Come on.
Well, no, I'm a very good hockey player. But it just depends, on how much hockey you played when you were a kid. And stuff. When I was young, I met a tough guy, man. It was Dave the Hammer Schultz.
Oh, no way.
From Philly, and he was wearing a big fur coat. He was standing outside his bus,
That's awesome.
And I walked up to get an autograph, and because he was outside,
Yeah.
And I ran out, like, can I get an autograph? Can I get an autograph? And he was smoking this bud, and he just threw the cigarette at me.
That's true story.
Yeah.
That's wild. I used to go down with my dad to the hockey rink in St. Louis. It was the old arena down in St. Louis. Go down with my dad all the time. We try to get these autographs from all these hockey players, and some of them, they would give you the cold shoulder and stuff. Some of them would come out, and be all taped up and iced up. But there was one guy, Bob Plager.
I know
old
Plager.
school. Yeah, Plager came walking in. The Plagers are big St. Louis guys, and I tell you what, man, it's better than seeing Santa Claus, if you ask me. Those old hockey players.
Oh,
man.
My God, yeah. My dad used to take me to the old age homes with these hockey players from the super old days,
right?
And
Bobby Orr's grandpa and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That was my guy when I was a kid. Was Bobby Orr.
Oh yeah, Bobby Orr, man. I used to play with him on PlayStation. I would create him and make him really, really good and make everybody else suck. Bobby Orr's the man. Mike Bossy. God, we could sit here, Norman, and actually talk about hockey all
I know
day,
two
man.
things about Bobby Orr. I know that Larry Bird, whenever he looked up, he'd always look at Bobby Orr's jersey before a game.
Yep.
And the other thing I know about him is that Brett Favre took number 4 because of Bobby Orr.
Brett Favre, he's kind of gay though, isn't he? I'm just joking. These are all jokes. Norm knows where I'm coming from, right? You're a comedian. These are all jokes. People take things so damn personally. Hey, real quick, I know we're taking a lot of your time, Norm, and I'm sorry that we're keeping you up and everything.
Oh, no, it's fine.
But being part of SNL and the stuff...
Old-time hockey.
Right, old-time hockey. You're damn right. You're like the old-time SNL guy.
Blake.
Do you miss the stuff they're doing right now?
Because the great Paul Newman just passed, and that was one of the funniest movies ever, Slapshot.
Ever, yeah. You go sit in the penalty box and feel shame. Just for a little bit. Great. Hey, did you like the Rob Lowe porno, Youngblood? Did you like that one?
Is that a hockey movie?
Come on, you remember that movie with Rob Lowe in it? Patrick Swayze was in it.
Oh, that's not a hockey movie.
That was a hockey movie.
Was it?
No. Yeah, man, come on.
No, I don't think I've ever seen that movie.
You got to look it up, seriously. It was called Young Blades or What's that movie? Look it up, Brandy. Rob Lowe was in it. And yes, it was. It was a hockey movie. But do you miss Saturday Night Live right now with all the great politics stuff going on? I think you could do a really good Barack Obama, especially for us in Illinois.
Are you what? That I could do a great Barack Obama?
You could do a great one.
I could probably figure it out.
Because the guy right now on SNL is not too good.
It was funny, they could never really figure out George Bush, which seemed pretty easy after Will,
right.
Ferrell did it great. But after that, that seemed like an easy impression. But no, I always miss SNL. That was the greatest show.
When are you coming back to do some guest appearances, man?
On Saturday Night Live?
Yeah.
I don't know. Lauren's got to ask me.
Well, why did you have to beat him up before you left? God. Hey, man, and Norm, seriously, I am really starstruck right now. I probably am babbling right now. I'm sorry, but I really can't wait to shake your hand here because you're one of the guys that I really look up to and try to, I don't want to say model myself because I am not as skinny as you are, but I really appreciate it.
What do you weigh? What do you?
I'm going about 350, 355.
No, you're not.
No, I'm borderline obese, man. I'm borderline obese.
Really?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, cool.
I have a really hot wife, though. You get to meet her when you come to town.
All right. So
Brandy,
you
I'm
guys
sorry.
are coming to the show?
Yeah, oh yeah, we're all coming to the show. You kidding me?
What, is Brandy coming?
Brandy's going to be there. All the hookers from
man.
Springfield are going to be there. We're going to have a great time.
Y'all got a little hooker posse, it's cool.
And let's say Brandy. Fine girl. All right.
Hey, Norm, can I at least, when you come here, will you at least sign one autograph for me and maybe 2 pics?
Yeah, but I can tell you an interesting story about the name Brandy in that song.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay, so you know that song, right? And let's say Brandy.
Uh-huh.
You're a fine girl. So that was sung by Looking Glass, and then Barry Manilow. Well, no, it has nothing to do with Brandy. Forget it. But Barry Manilow wrote a song, Mandy. Remember that song? Sorry, I forgot.
They rhyme.
I was thinking of a different song, but you know the song Mandy?
Yeah, I know the song Mandy.
So you know what that song's about?
Isn't it about his dog?
Who it was written for? This is going to blow your mind.
What is it?
It was written for Mandy Patinkin.
Mandy Patinkin?
Yeah, the actor.
Oh.
Do you know who that is, Kathy? Well, I'm looking over at my sales rep. She's the older one of the group right now. I'm just kidding.
That'd be nice.
Who's Mandy Patinkin? Actress? What is she?
The guy
guy.
Oh yeah, he's a great Broadway singer and actor. You can WWW him.
Oh, okay.
He used to be on one of the hospital shows.
So what you're saying, Norm, is he was gay too?
No, I'm not saying anything.
Oh.
I'm just saying that I don't even know if Barry Manilow is gay. I'm just saying a fella can write a song about another fella.
We need to write a song about old-time hockey players, Norm.
Yeah, man.
We should do it.
Toe Blake, the rocket, the pocket rocket.
Dang right, baby. The Big Mac on Al McInnes. Call him Chopper. He's coming for you, buddy.
Man, old time.
Yeah, I love Norm, dude. Norm, you know what? Hey, you're not going to call the security guards out on me when I try to give you a hug or anything, are you?
No, man, we're going to have a lot of fun. What show are you going to?
I'm going to be at the Late Show Friday night.
Oh, sweet.
Because that's when I hear you're the most buzzed and ready to go.
Yeah, that's the one that's going to rock and roll.
And I totally will let you make out with my hot-ass wife, dude, if you, take a good picture with me, I swear.
Oh, great. And I'll be bringing Brian with me.
Brian.
Did you just talk to Brian yet?
No, Brian who?
Oh, hold on a sec, man. Brian, come here. Brian's my lover and best friend.
Shut up.
Hold on, Brian, here. Hurry up, man. We're on the radio. No, Brian won't go on the radio.
Oh, Brian, don't be shy.
Hey, tell him if he gets on the phone, we'll have Brandy talk dirty to him.
Oh, man. Brian, you got to get up.
Listen to Brian and Norm arguing in the background. Tell him to put his pants on, put the lipstick down for a second, Norm, and let's get with it.
What's happening here? Norm's telling bad stories over here.
Yeah, he is, Brian. He said you were putting on some hot pink lipstick or something for him.
I was.
Brian, so you're coming to Springfield with Norm?
I will actually be gone from Springfield. I'm only going to be in Davenport tonight.
Oh, my God. Who is this, Brian who?
Brian Del Mastro.
Shut up.
That's right.
You guys are naked right now laying in bed together.
Well, we are, but you know how it is
Awesome.
with lovers.
All right, tell Norm to put the jock strap down and get the hockey stick away. Norm Macdonald, we love you. Brian, can we say bye to Norm real quick, and then we'll let you guys go?
Yeah, I'm here, man. I don't know what he was talking about.
Norm Macdonald, man. He's got 4 shows going on this weekend. Listen, this is the best-selling show, Norm Macdonald, since I think they had, who was that guy they had here? I can't even remember his name. Oh, Screech from Saved by the Bell. I'm kidding. These are jokes. Hey, no, seriously, if you want to get a ticket, 391-JOKE, 391-JOKE. Get your tickets now because the shows are being booked up very, very fast. Brandy just got our tickets today. Barely got our tickets, Norm. You have no idea how excited we are to have you come to Springfield, Illinois. Coming to see the little people, man. And it's good that you know where it all got started. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. Well, I have a story I heard about Brandy. You want to hear it?
Yes, please.
No, apparently, everybody, goes through some rough patches, and apparently, her boyfriend convinced her to, try prostitution out. I hate to say it, but she came back. She had $140.05. And the guy says, well, who gave you 5 cents? She says, all of them.
Oh, yes! Norm Macdonald, baby, I love it. We're going to use that one. We're going to use that one on a legal ID for the show, Brandy. Yes, we are. Norm Macdonald, you're the best, man. He is a legend in the comedy business. Hopefully we'll be able to call him a friend after this weekend because, man, he's the best. Come out and see him. 391-JOKE. Make reservations. More of the Morning Grind coming up next year on 99.7 KISS FM. Norm, you rock, dude.
Respect, man.
Thank you, brother. Take care. We'll see you tomorrow, man.
See you, man.